Shalom family. Now I generally only cover this these days on the community wall because there is so much of it and it is overwhelming how the earth is groaning and groaning in preparation for the revelation of the sons of God and for us to go in the rapture. And a sign of the times and prophecy happening all around us all the time that people don't want to see, but the earth surely does. And if we don't speak out, even the rocks will testify and speak out. And we're seeing this in nature right now. But there is this situation that I want to touch on because you should be paying attention. We had that massive earthquake in Turkey that killed thousands and caused untold chaos that they still have not recovered from. And that was a 7.7 magnitude earthquake. You guys remember that a few years back. Now we had the earthquake, turning Myanmar's new capital city to dust. The deadliest earthquake in 95 years hit Myanmar on Friday, March 28, 2025, while the Satanist was trying to carry out the Black Mass right on that side of the country. It was supposed to be a symbol of power, progress, and modernity, the face of a new Myanmar built at a cost of billions of dollars and immune to foreign invaders and natural disasters. Immune. Almost sounds like the Titanic's an unsinkable ship. The brilliant white streets and the 8-lane roads of the new capital city, Naypyidaw, are now veined with gaping splits and cracks. The prized airport in ruins. A massive earthquake that struck the country on Friday tore it apart, and its future is now more uncertain than ever. Its seat of power super fragile. Interesting, right? Man's plans. The extent of the disaster, beginning at the epicenter on Mandalay and stretching hundreds of miles to neighboring Thailand, that's the effect that I want you to wrap your brain around here, remains unclear. It is believed thousands have lost their lives. As the 7.7 magnitude earthquake hit the country in the early afternoon, residents fled the dust and debris falling all around them. So, same magnitude as the one that whacked Turkey and that region really badly. Again, 7.7. The impact was made worse when an M6.7 aftershock hit the same region minutes later. A situation report from the United States Geological Survey predicted that there is 34% chance that there will be between 10,000 and 100,000 fatalities. It's a Turkey situation again. Pray for these people. Pray for those caught up in this disaster. This is hectic. It is huge. They can't hide this, which is why they're openly admitting it. And then, in the last 24 hours, so not even a few days after this event, strong M7.1 earthquake hits Tonga, potential tsunami threat issued. This is the same Tonga that erupted so largely they could see it from space, also not too long ago, and now hit by 7.1. So 7.7 Turkey region, 7.7 Myanmar, 7.1 Tonga, 777. You're seeing stronger, more powerful earthquakes, more damage. And the scary thing that people don't want to wrap their minds around is this is only but a taste of the earthquakes that are coming in the tribulation. I don't even think they have a rating for what the Bible describes as coming, where entire islands will disappear into the ocean and mountains will move from those earthquakes. Cities wiped out entirely. What are those? Magnitude 20s? And still people want to play around with their eternity and not get serious with Jesus. Now you understand why the work is so desperately needed and why we need to pray and roll up our sleeves and get busy with getting the message out there. Everything is speeding up to the end game faster than anyone can imagine. Again, pray for all of these people caught up in these situations and watch what's happening on the geological situation around the world. God bless. Keep looking up. The King is on the throne.